very important sentence from which the preamble begins. क्या बोला हमने? We the people of India. Our democracy, the Indian democracy, derives power from whom? From the people of India. From the people of India. We are the main constituent who choose our representatives, and our representatives represent us in the parliament. Yes or no? ठीक है, we the people of India, very important. यहाँ से हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? Derive कर रहे हैं powers को. Then the several important keywords that came in the preamble were sovereign. क्या था? Sovereign. उसके बाद socialist. उसके बाद secular. उसके बाद democratic. उसके बाद republic. Yes or no? Alright. Now you guys tell me whether these words were present when the constitution was adopted or enacted, or some words were added in the later stage. Some words were added in the later stage, the 42nd Constitution Amendment Act. कौन सा word था इसमें से? Socialist पहला था. कौन सा word था? Socialist था. Then secular. Understood? Socialist and secular, both these words were added by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. Understood? 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. बहुत ही important Constitutional Amendment Act है. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? It is also called as the mini constitution. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? Mini constitution. Alright, बहुत बढ़िया. Then, after these important terminologies, you guys tell me sovereign का क्या मतलब है? Sovereign का क्या मतलब है?
Totally free, not having the influence or control of others.
To make decisions for your own benefit without getting influenced by any external power. Yes or no? उसको बोलते हैं क्या? Sovereign. You guys tell me socialist का क्या मतलब है? What do you mean by socialist?
Working for the development of the society.
Working for the development of the society. Socialism is much more broader than just development. क्या है? It is nothing but the welfare of the society. The welfare of the society as a whole. Not just development. All round welfare सबका. उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? Socialist. Now you guys tell me what do you mean by secular? Secular का क्या मतलब है? सुना होगा ये term? Secular, secularism. What do you mean by secular?
Giving importance and respect to all religions.
There are two kinds of secularism. One is hard secularism. Yes or no? And the other is soft secularism. Now you tell me, India follows which kind of secularism? Hard secularism or soft secularism? Soft. As in, it is also called as positive secularism. ठीक है ना? क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग इसको? Positive secularism. Positive secularism में क्या होता है? When each and every religion is equally supported by the government of India. When each and every religion is equally supported by the government of India. If the government is looking after the Parsis, it will also look after the Muslims. Hajj होता है ना? Hajj pilgrimage. If they are looking after the minorities, that is the Jains and Buddhists, they are also looking after the Hindus. Yes or no? As India is a diverse country with several religions, in such a scenario, balance maintain करने के लिए we need an external authority, जो कि सारे चीजों को maintain करके चले. अगर if there is not a authoritative figure above these religious bodies, तो क्या हो जाएगा? Anarchy. Because the majority in religion will become more dominant or influential, and it might happen so that क्या होगा? जैसे म्यांमार में हुआ था, रोहिंग्यास को निकाल दिया गया था, yes or no? वैसा चीज इंडिया में भी हो जाए. Understood? In order to maintain discipline or decorum in the society, our Indian secularism is what? Positive secularism. We do not discriminate between the religion, but we support each and every religion equally. Understood? Whereas hard secularism कहाँ पे मिलता है? Hard secularism मिलता है फ्रांस में, where the state, that means the government is completely divided from the religious question. Understood? When the state is completely detached from the religious question, religion के ऊपर कोई भी वो comment या फिर कोई भी वो steps, any positive steps नहीं लेते. They do not regulate the religion in that country. Understood? The state is completely detached from religion. Whereas India में क्या होता है? India में there is arm's length. ये principal distance बोलते हैं. Principal distance secularism. There is principal distance secularism. समझ में आ रहा है? मतलब सबको equally हम क्या करते हैं? Support करते हैं. Understood? Alright. Now let's talk about democratic. Democratic का क्या मतलब है? What do you mean by democracy or democratic? When each and every individual is free to make their opinion. Each and every individual is free to fight for their rights. Yes or no? Such a state is called as a democratic state. ठीक है? Everybody has the right to freedom of speech and expression. Yes or no? Such a state is called as a democratic state. Understood? Every person has a right to vote after they have reached a legal age. Yes or no? As soon as they reach 18 years and above, they are capable of voting and choosing their own representative. Yes or no? Such a state is called as a democratic state. Yes or no? And then we have republic. Republic का क्या मतलब होता है? In India, we have a presidential parliamentary system. इसका क्या मतलब है? Instead of monarchy, मतलब there is no king. Yes or no? We have what? A president who is the head of the state. Who is the head of the state. Instead of a monarch, instead of a king, we have whom? President, who is the head of the state. बताओ भाई president कौन है हमारे? रामनाथ. प्रतिभा पाटिल मत बोल. ठीक है? रामनाथ. Who is our vice president? वेंकैया. ठीक है, वेंकैया नायडू. Alright. ठीक है? Clear है इन terms के बारे में? If you want to read these terms in detail, लक्ष्मीकांत में जाके पढ़ो. I think ये चैप्टर ऐसा चैप्टर है जिसमें आपको टाइम स्पेंड करना चाहिए. Preamble. Because trust me, preamble एक ऐसा चैप्टर है जो आपको मेंस में भी काम आएगा. You can quote the preamble. As said in our preamble, we are what? A democratic republic country. So such a system will not be applicable because our preamble supports democracy. Understood? तो preamble को आप क्या कर सकते हो? Quote कर सकते हो. Alright. Now, after these important terms, we looked after several adjectives of preamble. They were what? Justice. They were justice. Justice तीन पार्ट में था. क्या क्या था? Social, economic, and political. Now you tell me, what do you mean by social justice? What do you mean by? थोड़ा सा खोल दो. थोड़ा सा circulation होता है. What do you mean by social justice? Social justice का क्या मतलब है? Equality in the society, where inequality is to the minimum and everybody gets an opportunity. Yes or no? When I talk about economic justice, क्या मतलब है? बोलो. Equal payment. Exactly. Equal pay मिले. Economic equality means when monetary question comes into picture. कौन सा question? Monetary question comes into picture. And political justice मतलब? Political rights. And one of the most important political right is right to vote. Right to vote. right to contest elections, yes or no, right to represent your constituency. These are some of the very important political rights. ठीक है? Alright. Justice के बाद फिर हमने क्या पढ़ा था? We talked about liberty. And liberty में we talked about thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship. Thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship. You should have liberty of thought. आपको जो सोचना है आप सोचिए, ठीक है? There will be liberty of expression. There will be liberty of, there should be liberty of belief. आपके belief कुछ भी हो सकते हैं. You may believe that God exists. You may believe that इस नदी में भगवान निकलते हैं उससे. हो सकता है ना, सबका अपना अपना belief है. Then we should have, everybody has their faith. किसी न किसी को you may have a faith that कि there is a higher power. Yes or no? And then we have worship. आप जिसको भी worship करना चाहो, whether you are a Parsi, you are a Jain, you are a Buddhist, आपके सबके अपने अपने क्या होते हैं? भगवान होते हैं. Yes or no? Okay. तो liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship. बहुत बढ़िया. इसके बाद क्या पढ़ा था हमने? Equality. Equality of status and opportunity. Equality of status and opportunity. ठीक है? Status and opportunity. मतलब सबको opportunity मिलनी चाहिए. Nobody should be left behind. Then we have equality के बाद आता है fraternity. Fraternity. Fraternity का मतलब क्या होता है? Mostly brotherhood. ठीक है? मिलजुल के रहते हैं. एक साथ, जैसे तुम लोग कल गए थे एक ही रिक्शा में 10 लोग. That is called as fraternity. ठीक है? इतना प्यार है. Dignity है unity plus integrity. Integrity of the nation. Integrity of the nation मतलब nation को तोड़ना नहीं है. Nation should be united. ठीक है? Dignity and unity of the individual है and integrity of the nation. ठीक है? Dignity and unity of the individual है and integrity of the nation. Understood? ये कुछ important terms हैं जो आपको याद होने ही चाहिए. Clear है? Next important term जो हम लोगों ने देखा था in the preamble, क्या था वो? Adopted, enacted and given. इन सब के अपने अपने मीनिंग है. Adopt किया, enact किया and given. ठीक है? इन सब के अपने अपने मीनिंग है. कब किया ये? On 26th of November 1949. ठीक है? 26th of November 1949. Alright. Preamble is also called as the identity card of the Constitution. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? The identity card of the Constitution. It is a document which reflects the aspirations of our forefathers or our freedom fighters. Understood? ऐसा क्वेश्चन आया था यूपीएससी में. देखना एक बार. Which document is also called as the aspirational document? ठीक है? That is our preamble. Understood? Okay. Preamble के ऊपर if anybody has given a quote हो सकता है ना, somebody might have quoted कि सपोज करो बी आर अम्बेडकर ने preamble के बारे में कुछ बोला या फिर के एम मुंशी ने preamble के बारे में कुछ बोला. ठीक है ना? वो सब चीजें थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखना. It might happen so that UPSC might pick up these lines and directly ask on the questions that a document which has been described as such and such is what. ठीक है? A document which has been described as such and such is what. उसमें आप क्या बोलोगे? अगर वो आपको पता है कि इन्होंने किसी ने बोला है, you can directly mark the preamble. ठीक है? तो preamble में prelims point of view से ये सारी चीजें important है. प्रीलिम्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से थोड़ा और डेप्थ में भी जा कभी कभी यूपीएससी चली जाती है व्हेन दे आस्क थोड़ा फिलोसफिकल क्वेश्चंस कि विदाउट लिबर्टी इक्वालिटी कैन नॉट बी देयर, या फिर इक्वालिटी फॉर ऑल is very very dangerous, something like that. ठीक है, such philosophical questions देखो I have been experiencing it for the past 2 years. हर साल एक क्वेश्चन आ रखा है and I feel that in such questions if you are very very clear तभी attempt करो. If you are not clear and अगर आप तुक्का मार रहे हो तो उसको आप छोड़ दो. Such questions need in-depth understanding of the preamble, of what the term actually means. ठीक है, इन सब सिचुएशन पे आई फील दैट अकॉर्डिंग टू मी अगर आपने बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ाई की है फिर भी फंसने के चांसेस ज़्यादा रहते हैं, तो आई वुड अवॉइड सच क्वेश्चंस. मैं क्या करूँगा, अवॉइड करूँगा सच क्वेश्चंस. इंस्टेड ऑफ टेकिंग अ नेगेटिव थिंग आई विल बी सेटिस्फाइड विद अ 0. इट्स ऑल राइट, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, लेकिन अगर नेगेटिव आएगा तो इट विल बी अफेक्टिंग माई स्कोर. अंडरस्टूड? अगर सिंपल क्वेश्चन आ रहा है देन डेफिनेटली यू हैव टू मार्क इट, लेकिन अगर कोई ऐसा फिलोसॉफिकल बेस्ड क्वेश्चन आ रहा है देन आई फील दैट उसको आप इग्नोर करो.